Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another storing photo cards video. But before I get into it, I want to say happy Tzuyu solo debut day. And happy birthday to me, because my birthday is tomorrow. Yes, the 7th of September. Mark it in the calendars, people. It's happening. But yeah. So today I have a storing photo cards video. I have a pretty good variety of stuff. I think the only binders that I'm not going into are like my main Twice album binders, just because I don't really have anything to put in them. But I have a lot of Tzuyu and I have a lot of RIIZE. So yes, we will just get straight into it. So the first binder I will be going into is my girl group binder. Well, one of my girl group binders. And I just have 2 cards to store. But I do have an IVE card. I have this IVE version 3 card. Also, I'm doing a new thing where I keep the purple sleeves in, just to avoid what happened last time, where I got really confused about what cards were supposed to go where because I'd taken the purple sleeves out. So I've kept them in this time. But yeah, so I just have that one IVE card. Oh, sorry if you can see the little tripod. I literally am so scared to move it because it is so flimsy and will literally fall if I fuck around with it too much. So I do apologize. This is sort of just how it's gonna have to stay. But yeah, that's it for IVE. I don't have anything for Stacy. I am interested in buying the new album though, so don't worry. But yeah, this is my setup. And then I also think this is meant to be a placeholder for the figurine card, but yeah. And then I have a VIVIZ card. I have this Unha. Oh, it's on the top row. Oh god, hold on. Beam of Prism card, one of her best cards, I think. Oh god. There we go. One of her best cards, this one is, methinks. I don't remember if I have already filmed before I talked about this, but I did downsize my collection a little bit just because I was already having a tough time finding it, Unha cards, and just the amount that I was collecting, I was like, okay, there's literally no way that I'm going to be able to do this. So I downsized, but I do still want to collect her. I'm just going to collect like 3 cards per era just so it'll fill up a row. So I've got space for another 2 eras at least. So yeah, that was everything for this binder. We'll move on to my other girl group binder. Here is the next binder, which is my second girl group binder. Yeah. I think I'll just talk about like stuff that I've changed around in terms of like where things are when I get to it. But yeah, this is just girl groups at the minute. So I don't have any Yuki stuff because that's finished, but I do have a couple of her L's Up cards. So I have this puzzle version selfie of Yuki. Then I have this, no, this is the Queen version, her unit with Yeon. And then I have her puzzle version unit with K. So that's it for L's Up. Please make a comeback. I am literally begging, screaming, crying, throwing up. Please, please give me an L's Up comeback this year. I need it. Oh, also, I don't know if I showed you guys this or if this was even set up last time, but I want to dabble around with possibly collecting some non-album stuff for Yuki Perky things. So I have a little setup. It's just going to be like 9 pobs or whatever per era. Yeah, it's not really anything super complex or complicated. Then for Dawon, oh my god, I have some non-album stuff. Also, her confirming that she's gonna be making solo music. Oh my god, I put this on my Instagram story, but literally the person I will be when she makes a comeback as a soloist is so fucking feral. I'm gonna be so irritating and annoying, more so than I already am. But yeah, so like, if you think I'm annoying now, just wait until she comes back. Just wait until she is back on that stage. I will be so insufferable. Anyway, I have some stuff. I have this sequence pob. It is the MMT round 1 pob, I'm pretty sure. So that is gonna go here. And then I have this one, which is an Apple Music pob. I can't remember if it's a specific round. It might be round 2. What the hell does it say? Oh, it says 1. Okay, then I guess it's round 1, whatever. But yeah. So, oh my god, my little pop page is looking so cute. I miss her. Please, 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 please. Please come back ASAP. WJSN also come back ASAP, even if it's not with Dawon and Ludo, which I will be very sad about, but also I just need more WJSN music, to be completely and utterly frank with you. Okay, what the hell goes up here? What does this say? Oh, 2022 concert photo card. I think it's this. This is the Wonderland, yeah, 2022 WJSN concert, the Wonderland card. I think I'm just putting up here. And then this, I imagine, is where the merch card goes. What? Hold on. Have I confused myself? I feel like I have. FanCon. Okay, whatever. Alright, that's fine. I'll fix it off camera. See, it didn't help. This whole system that I tried to set up actually didn't even end up helping me because I'm still confused. But I have this card, which is just like a merch card, I think, from the same Wonderland concert. And then I have the Daily WJSN photo book card, which is very pretty. Yeah. So that's it. My non-album collection for her is growing slowly but surely. I'm not really in any rush to complete them. I kind of just sort of get them when I find them for good price, and yeah, I'm not really in too much of a hurry. But that's actually everything that I had for this particular binder, so we will move on to the next binder. So the next binder is the newly upgraded boy group binder. I moved it into a, I think this is 38mm binder, because the last one was just getting too fucking small. And I figured that these collections are probably going to grow a lot faster than the ones that were in my mini girl group binder. Not mini, but like smaller girl group binder. So I moved these ones into a bigger binder. I don't have anything for ATs. I don't have anything for P1. Oh, but I did expand my Soul collection. So I'm going to be collecting 3 cards from every era pre-Killing It for Soul. Other than for the first 2 eras, I'm just collecting 1 from Standout and then 2 from Breakout. Anyway, I do have stuff for 17 though. So I have him. He looks so, like, I don't want to sound cringe when I say this, but he does. He looks so derpy. Like, he's so cute, but he's so just, anyway. But I have his Anode Hope version beret card, which I'm actually pretty lucky with the 2 members that I collect, because they both have navy. They both had the navy suspenders and the navy beret. I think it probably would have maybe irritated me a little bit if they didn't have the same color, but they do, so that is always a plus. And then I have his little carrot version 17th Heaven card. Slay. So the June page is filling up. Oh my god, I have 5 of them? That's crazy. I'm just missing 4, and then obviously for the new comeback, which I'm not going to collect anything for until probably after the boycott, obviously. And even secondhand, I'm not really fond of buying Hybe stuff specifically, like secondhand in era during the boycott, because you still had to give Hybe money during the boycott. Like, even though I'm not specifically giving them money, the person who I'm buying the cards from gave them money whilst we were boycotting, and that I don't really want to necessarily support, so I'm gonna wait until this is all finished before I... Editing Haley here. I just wanted to sort of clear up what I'm trying to say, just so it like doesn't get ambiguous. I do still stand by what I said in the clip, but I am also aware that like people can still buy like all 17 albums during the boycott and then like resell the cards. But I feel like the chance of them selling, like buying and reselling album cards that aren't necessarily like the most recent era during the boycott is like a lot less than like albums that are the most recently released. And that were released during the boycott, so that's why I feel more comfortable buying those older album photo cards secondhand as opposed to like for the Maestro comeback and stuff like that. So like, even though I know it's a possibility that people were buying like Anode albums and then like reselling them during the boycott, I feel like it's a lot less likely that that's happening as opposed to like more recent comebacks. Basically, I just want to avoid giving Hybe any of my money indirectly or directly as much as I possibly can. Okay, bye. Do anything. I do have a Vernon card. I have the freaking Flower Crown card. Oh my god. I gotta say, I don't agree with people pricing these so high, but they are so beautiful. Oh, I hate to be a part of the problem and then simultaneously complain about the problem, but these are such really gorgeous cards. Like, I've thought about possibly condensing my 17 collection even more. I have yet to decide on whether I actually want to do that. I'm still thinking about it, but don't be surprised if this gets even smaller. I do have some wavy cards. I have 2, oh, now where did the other one go? Hold on, here we go. 2 Gimme That Xiaojun cards. I don't know which one is which, so that's pretty cool. One of them is the Sminny, and then one of them is the B version. Does it say? No. Well, I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say that this is the Sminny, and then this is the... No. This is the Sminny, and then this is the B version. The photo book B selfie. I have no idea. If I'm wrong, I will fix it off camera, and if I'm right, I will probably like just gas myself up, to be completely honest with you. Oh god. Oh god. So there we go. And actually, while I'm on the topic of NCT, I will put a trigger warning, obviously, before I talk about this, but I just wanted to say, in regards to the Taeil situation, I'm very much disgusted by what he did. when I first found out about the news, I felt so icky. Like, I felt so gross and just like, ugh. And I can only imagine that like people who had him as their bias or like alt probably felt so much worse than me, or victims of certain crimes that he has been accused of and investigated for. I'm sure they also probably felt significantly worse than me. But yeah, I just want to say I do not support him, or anyone who is supporting him. I do not support them. I strongly stand with the victim. And I hope that she gets the justice that she deserves. And I hope he rots in jail if he is guilty, which signs are pointing towards he most likely is. But we need to wait for the investigation to go on for further. So anyways, just popping back in because I felt as though the point that I made I could probably like make more eloquently. I also wanted to say that I'm really quite disgusted by the people that immediately, literally the news hadn't even been broken for a day, and immediately people were going on Twitter and making like memes and jokes about it, and it's like, that's really disrespectful and insensitive. And I get if it's you're coping with it through humor, but I can almost guarantee that a lot of these people probably weren't necessarily super attached. They were sort of just jumping on a bandwagon to make, like, to sensationalize it. So yeah, I was just really disgusted by that. And then I was also really disgusted by the people who were kind of blaming fans for being upset about this and sort of portraying sentiments like, oh, you should have known better, or like, you should have expected this. Like, we're not allowed to be disappointed that this person that we like is not a good person. I don't know. It just was... I just found it to be really disrespectful towards people who were voicing that they were upset with this whole situation. And it's like, we're not coming to K-pop in like the hopes that we find someone that has committed a sexual crime. We're coming to K-pop for the music and the artistry and the fandom and the idols to an extent, but not that does not excuse like the fact, like, people blaming the fans and stuff like that. It's like, I'm not going here to anticipate that the idol that I love is possibly a terrible person. I'm going there for the music. And unfortunately, if they're a terrible person, then obviously I'm going to stop supporting them. But like, I don't like the sentiment that we should have just known, like we're fortune tellers. Like, that's really disrespectful to the people that are hurt. So yeah, I got a little bit fired up in the original clip, so I wanted to make this more eloquent whilst I was calm. I'll get back to it. Yes. And anyone who is upset by this whole situation, please take care of yourselves. Don't interact with this, even this section of the video. I will put timestamps and everything for it, but don't interact with this if you feel like it is going to trigger you or hurt your mental health, because it's the last thing. Take a break, take as much time as you need. I will leave links in the description about, you know, resources and hotlines for victims and what have you, and yeah, just please take care of yourselves during this time. All the time, but during this time especially. Okay, now that that's out of the way, yes, so that's it for Xiaojun, and then you're probably like, what's this? What's this? Oh, okay, do you want to maybe focus? Oh, I don't really have anything to say about this. I have nothing to say. I'm falling in love with Zero Base 1. Ignore that it says Jiwoong on the back. I changed who I was collecting, but I didn't want to get rid of the fillers. Yeah. I've fallen in love with Zero Base 1. Yuvin is my bias. Love him. But I'm also very, very obsessed with Gonu. Or Ganuk. And I'm very obsessed with Ricky. So, the camera fell while I was talking about men. So I guess that's what I get for liking a new man. Sorry to the universe. Anyway, yeah, so if I start a top 3 collection, I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't want to hear anyone saying anything, okay? My collection, my rules. And then the Cowboy Bebop postcards are still back there. I don't have anywhere else to put them. I don't have any better spot to put them in. So they're just gonna stay there. Yep. But that is all the updates I have for the boy group binder. Next, I will move on to a new binder that I have started. So this binder is officially going to be my RIIZE binder. Now, initially I thought about putting either Perky or WJSN in here, but since my WJSN collection probably isn't going to grow very much more, considering we don't really know where they stand as a group even, I figured, oh, well, that collection is probably going to be pretty stagnant for a while. And then I feel like Perky, they don't have too much at the minute, so I don't feel like they warrant their own binder, but for the amount that I want to collect for Anton and then just also like RIIZE in general, I was like, well, they're probably going to grow because they're still pretty new. They're probably going to grow pretty rapidly. So I decided to give them their own binder. Also because I love them. But yeah. So I have a cheeky little stack of RIIZE cards. Let me get them all. Here they are. Majority is Anton, some of it is Shotaro. Yes, we move on. But in terms of Get a Guitar cards, I have one Shotaro Get a Guitar card. Don't know which version this is, so I'm just gonna put it here. It's the blue back one, but he looks so cute. So that goes there. And then I have both of Anton's Get a Guitar cards, which I'm just going to put away. Cute! Okay, next I have the 2 Rising photo book cards that I absolutely should not have because I was supposed to buy the album. But anyway, I have this Shotaro Rising version because I just thought he looked so freaking cute, like, yeah. And then I have Anton's Boom Boom Bass version because I'm a sucker for him. Then I actually have quite a bit for this page. The tripod fell for a second time, so I'm back, and this just means that I need to stop talking and actually like store the cards away, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have all of these to store, so I think I was correct in saying that these are the photo pack, these are the collect book, and then this is the Sminny. Okay, so here is Sminny. If you've watched the whole video that I recently posted, you will have seen all these cards already. But yeah, for those who haven't, there's a lot of where I got these cards from was Mercari Japan. So yep, these are just all of Anton's like non-photo book cards for Rising. So I'm just gonna pop these away now. If they look better in other places, once I get all the cards, I'll just switch them around. It's not really that big of a deal, but for now I'm kind of just popping them wherever they fit. Okay, so these were the collect book cards for him, and then I have 2 out of 3 of his photo pack cards because the other photo pack card for some reason does not go under like $10, and like whilst you're like, yeah, that technically doesn't sound like that bad of a price, these were all like anywhere from 5 to 7 each. Like I don't really know why this one is significantly more expensive than everything else. Maybe it's like not as pulled, I suppose. But yeah, so still looking for that, and I'm also still looking for his Japanese exclusive and then his Target exclusive in the US. I haven't set up for Lucky yet, but I do want to collect basically everything. Oh, I put a page in for it! Look at me go. And then I don't have anything for his non-album stuff. So yeah, but I finally am able to put away my RIIZE cards, which is awesome. So that is it for this clip, this tumultuous clip. And now we will move on to non-album Tzuyu stuff. I knew the day would come where I would have to separate my non-album Tzuyu collection. I just didn't think it would be today. I thought I would probably have to wait at least another year. But with the Tzuyu solo, I was like, well, I'm probably going to want to collect a lot for that. And this binder was already getting too full. So I split it into two. So yes. Okay. The first thing I have is this card. I have her Twice Seen Jeju Island photo card. Slay. So this page is complete. Very awesome, very cool. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I have absolutely no thoughts on the brain other than I'm just wanting to get this done so my camera doesn't fall again. I do have all 4 of her Twice Line 2 Fantasy Park cards, which is so awesome. So here's one. I really should have organized my little pile chronologically. Didn't really think about that. Okay, I do apologize for any background noise that you can hear. I will try and talk as loud as I can into the mic, but if you hear other voices, I'm not the only one home. Anyway, so what I was saying before was I finally have these cards, which I'm going to, oh god, put away. So, it is the 2 blue border ones and then the 2 pink border ones. Slay! Oh my god, this page is almost done. I just need this DVD card. Last DVD card I need. That's on the way still. Okay, what is next? Oh. I have the final Twice Lights trading card that I was missing. It was one of the lenticulars. Oh, so this trading card set is finally done. Does anyone remember at the start of the year when I was bitching about how I don't have any of the Twice Lights cards and now I'm literally finished? Like I have every single one of them. That is kind of crazy. I have had 9 months to work on it though, so. But anyways, and then I have the Twice Lights in Seoul DVD card for Tzuyu. So this goes here. Cool. Oh my god, this another page done. Awesome. Then the next cards I have are for Once Halloween. So I'm pretty sure I'm almost finished with this particular release. I'm just missing 1 card, I believe. So I have number 9. I actually might just take all of these out whilst I am here. So I have number, oh god, 9, number 18, right? Yes, had to check. 36 and number, oh, gotta flip it around. 45. So yeah, I think I'm just missing 63 is the only one I'm missing because I have these 2 as well. So it's the little playing card one, and the lenticular, oh, which I also need to flip around. Love how I didn't check which way all of them were facing when I sleeved it. I just decided to put it in willy-nilly. That's cool, I guess. So yeah, there we go. What the hell is next in this binder? It might actually be stuff for the other one. Maybe? Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Oh. I do have this. This is her Soundwave Lucky Draw from Formula of Love. It's like a PVC one. So I'm done with both the lucky draws that I wanted. I just want to get 2 of the fan sign cards to complete like special benefits for Formula of Love era. Then I do have this Between 1 and 2 pre-order. It is the Aladdin pre-order, which is very beautiful and hollow. The back is boring as shit. And then actually a new thing that I've decided to do is expand my Chewy Pob collection for particular eras. So Between 1 and 2 I extended, Ready to Be I extended, and then what the hell is the name of that? With Youth, I want to collect all of her pobs. So yeah. Then the last thing for this particular binder is this Season's Greetings pob, which I finally have. Oh my god, I feel like I've been needing this forever. I'm so happy that this is finally in my possession. So this page is also done, and then that's it for the cards in this binder. So we will move on to the next Chewy binder. So here is the new Chewy binder, which is the final binder for this video. I made this like cute little front cover for it. I might switch this out for a front cover that I might collage out of her solo album. It really just depends on like what concepts I like the best and what have you. But this binder is going to be from Ready to Be onwards, and then if this starts to get full, I'll move a couple of pages back into the other binder. So for now it's currently Ready to Be onwards, but it might end up being like With Youth onwards, you know what I mean? But yeah, I also set up to collect more Ready to Be pobs, but the next card I have, the next 2 cards I have are to complete my Once Again trading card set. I have numbers 45 and 54. So that is really exciting. I'm so glad this is done. I don't know why these particular ones were so hard to find. I wanted to buy them in like a set on Mercari, but like none of them had them together in a set, or if they did, it was with the other cards that I didn't need it, and I was just like, oh, that's not, I don't really want to do that. But yeah, so, this I don't have yet, but these 2, oh my god, I thought these got lost, but I have them finally. This is her Soundwave Digipack, and this is her With Mew Digipack. So yeah, both Digipack pobs for these particular ones. And these actually complete their sort of particular sets. Like, this means that I have both of the Soundwave pobs and I have both of the With Mew pobs for With Youth, which is pretty cool. Then the rest of this stuff, other than one card, oh no, I'm a liar. Forget what I was gonna say. Focus on what I'm saying now. So this stuff is all here. So this is the Ready to Be special merch, the Japanese event Polaroid, which I have for Chewy. I don't know why I keep saying this for Chewy. It's all for Chewy. We know this. Then I have the Ready to Be special merch, 10,000 yen benefit, which is super thick. It's like cardboardy, as opposed to just like regular photo card. But I like it. It's sort of more durable. Then I have her Ready to Be in Seoul DVD card, which is so beautiful, by the way. I love these outfits. Then I have the Ready to Be special merch seat upgrade card, which these are in the same concept. And then finally, the last thing for this particular storing photo cards video, oh, there's a hair, is this Dive Once Japan version photo card, which just goes up here. And that is it for this binder. I haven't set up for About You yet. I want to wait until like spoilers come out, or like previews for the pubs come out, or anything like that, or even just like templates and stuff like that start being made before I figure out which ones I want to collect. But yeah, so that's everything in this binder. Yeah, and that's actually everything for this particular photo card storing. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Again, apologies for the background noise. I'm very sorry. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment down below. Wish me a happy birthday if you want. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's also at Peaches and Soul. And yeah, until next time, I will see you soon. Bye!